If y'all haven't got the 48 laws of topping, I'm gonna need y'all to tap in and support a black brother doing something positive and good for the community. And it's also um, a way to also give back because a lot of people be charging an arm and a leg for shit like this. And this should be stuff that we should be already taught growing up as an adolescent, you know? So, mm. So let's get into it. The 48 laws, like I keep saying, is not just for top. But let's talk about the tops and how topping ain't for the weak. It's a mental game, it's mastery, and it's the laws that separate men from boys. You hear what I'm saying? Now let's get one thing straight. Topping is not just about fucking somebody good. Anybody can hit that spot. Anybody can make you come, but not everybody can lead. Not everybody can handle a body and a spirit. Not everyone knows how to dominate without disrespect. Not everybody leaves an impression that lingers. So today we're going to be getting to the mental side of topping. Because if your mind ain't right, the sex ain't gonna be right either. And this is exactly why I wrote the 48 laws of topping. So let me break it down. Hold on. There's people who fuck for validation. Then there's people who fuck with vision. You get what I'm saying? One leaves bodies, the other one leaves marks. When you're really in your top energy, in your top bag, you're not chasing power. You are the power. You walk into a room and the air shifts. You touch them and their body remembers it the day after, days after. You don't just dominate, you direct, you lead, you provide safety through presence that don't come from ego, that don't come from size. It comes from mental discipline. Close my door. Sorry about that. Mental game plus sexual control equals unforgettable energy. Now, pause here just for a minute. Ask yourself, have you ever had someone who touched you without touching you? I don't think y'all hear me. Have you ever had someone who touched you without touching you? That's mind game. That's what I'm talking about. Okay? Now, this is one of the reasons I feel like why a lot of these lame ass tops they end up going into versing or becoming bottom and stuff because y'all don't know how to leave an impression. So let's talk about some real shit real quick. Have y'all ever linked with somebody who had all the physical stats? You feel me? They look good from head to toe. You feel me? Nice body. You feel me? Know how to hit your spot right. You feel me? But the energy dead. The connection shallow. The presence not there. That's because they were mentally weak. No control. No ability to read the room. No discipline over their own emotions or yours. They out here topping with fear, not with focus. Trying to dominate because they don't know how to lead. And that's why people don't hit their ass back. That's why people be ghosting a lot of y'all. And you be wondering why you feel so empty after. Why you feel tired instead of tapped in. You get what I'm saying? And what this book is going to actually teach you that the 48 laws of topping isn't just some little how to stroke better PDF. It's a war strategy for your mind, your energy, and your presence. It's about how to set the tone before a single touch, how to move like a dominant individual without being controlling, how to create trust without losing authority, how to command space without raising your voice, how to turn silence into tension and tension into surrender. If you're a real top, or if you want to be a top or stepping into this lane, some of y'all be switching, a lot of y'all be switching. This book will upgrade your entire aura because look, we don't chase submission, we earn it. And when you earn it, they give it to you willingly, fully. That's real control. That's real impact. And let me say this too. Even though it's called the 48 Laws of Topping, this book hits for everybody. If you're a bottom, it teaches you what true dominance feels like, so you don't have to settle for these weak ass little boys wrapped around in muscle and noise. Okay? If you a verse, it teaches you how to move in both worlds, in both worlds with authority, how to dominate and surrender with intention. Because no matter what role you play, look, you got to keep your head on a swivel. Communication got to be on point, and your presence got to match your pressure. But let me give y'all some things that's come straight from the laws of 48 topping that's going to hit different. Okay? Control the tempo or you lose the room. If you let the moment lead you, you already lost your power. Okay? Let me hit you with another one. Dominate the energy, not the person. You're not there to crush them like a damn soda can. You there to elevate them, guide them, make them feel safe and surrender. Let me hit you with another one. You can't top someone if you haven't mastered yourself. If you out here moving out of insecurity, fear, or the need to impress, you're not a top. You're a performer. And you will see things like these quotes, saying, laws, whatever you want to call it, within the 48 laws of topping. Now I'm gonna tell you, this ain't for the weak. I'm gonna just keep it real close this out strong. Look, this ain't for the weak. It's not for the people who just want to link up and forget each other tomorrow. If you used to those grinder apps, Sniffy, Jack, look, this ain't for you. You wasting your time. You already molded into whatever you want to become. Okay? Or you already who you need to be or whatever. This is for the ones who want impact. It's for the ones who want to build a reputation. It's for the ones who want to walk away from every experience with respect earned. You get what I'm saying? So if you tired of guessing, tired of these lame ass experiences, you tired of trying to lead without a roadmap, okay, then you need to get this book, read it, and apply pressure correctly. Okay? Have a good one.